Oh, you threw me off. See, you're not behind the camera. Taking a different angle. I like that. It is a good shot. Oh, goodness. All right, guys. So package number 3 today is going to be 3 different parts. Starting out, the A portion is a little bit of weightlifting. It is an 8-minute EMOM. Every minute on the minute, you're going to complete 1 squat clean plus 2 to 3 front squats. Once you complete 8 minutes of that, you're going to go into B, which is an additional 8-minute EMOM. You have 2 options here. You can do 5 to 7 strict pull-ups, and if you don't have access to a pull-up bar, you can do 5 to 7 dead stop barbell rows. And we do want you to build in the row and also in the squat clean front squat EMOM. Now the third portion here is a 21-15-9. You have weighted hip thrusts, strict barbell or plate presses, and then a plate ground to overhead. Then interspaced every round, and including the start, you're going to complete a 1-minute plank. So it's a little bit of midline, a little bit of shoulder work. Now to the top, the squat clean. Hayden will demo here real quick. Take the bar from the ground. She's going to drive into the hips, jumping, pulling yourself under the bar. So the big thing here is you want to stand tall and then aggressively pull yourself under the bar into the front squat position. All right, if you can move your feet and drive through your hips, even better. From there, we're just going to complete 2 to 3 additional front squats. So she'll just squat down, keep the elbows nice and tall, chest stays tall, good to go. Now the strict pull-up, no kipping. So if you have bands, awesome. If maybe 5 to 7 is too many, do 2 to 3 or even 1 to 3, that's fine. Just try to keep them as strict as possible. Now the dead stop barbell row is alternate. The bar will start connected to the ground. So if you have plates on, they will be touching the ground. From here, she's going to stay over the bar, row into the belly midline area, and then back down to the ground. All right, so every rep will restart to the ground. Now, as we get into the C portion here, for all accessory work is what we would call it, you're going to have a weighted hip thrust. Now you can use it with a plate, you can do a dumbbell, you can do really anything. Barbell, doesn't really matter here, but we do want to add some weight. So you notice Hayden here is going to do, I think we agreed on a single leg weight hip thrust, right? Quick change of pace here. So this is actually a weighted hip thrust per leg. So it's 21 per leg, 15 per leg, and then 9 per leg. Sorry about that, guys. So if you notice Hayden here, she's going to drive up out of that position, bring her hips level with her shoulders. She'll go back down as far as she can, and then drive up. And it's a little awkward, but you're just trying to find a way to weight that position. If you're not able to, keeping it body weight will also get the job done really well, okay? Remember, the reps are gonna be per side. And you can also do it on the ground if you don't wanna do it up against an object. I know that's a lot of explanation for a single movement, but ultimately you're trying to target the glutes and the hamstrings, so however you do that, it'll be okay. Now, the strict barbell or plate press. If you have a bar, awesome, strict press it overhead. If you want to use a plate, you can do a single arm plate press, holding it flat like a tray, or maybe you're carrying a pizza, exactly. Gluten-free, of course, and then pressing with vegan cheese, that's for you, Brandon, and then pressing overhead. There we go. If you're doing the plate press, it is 21-15-9 per arm. If you're doing the strict press with the barbell, it's 21-15-9 total. All right. Now the plate ground to overhead, you're going to take the same plate, touch the ground. She's going to drive the plate overhead in a single motion. So it's very similar to the dumbbell or kettlebell snatch we perform. Just think drive up, dumbbell or plate close, punching it overhead. All right. Now the plank, we do these a lot. You can choose between the what's this called? The normal plank. There we go. Push-up plank. Good gracious. Oh, I swear I haven't been drinking today. The push-up position plank, where the arms are straight, or the elbow plank, where you're going to take the shoulders out of play, but keep the midline nice and tight. You'll be good to go. All right, enjoy, guys.